So, at the age of 20, I bought my dream car. This Mitsubishi Eclipse. Well, it's kind of my dream car, but I will tell you guys about that after this. I want to say thank you to our sponsors, aka me. When you're watching this video, either my new drop, Acids Motors, has either released or it's going to release at 4 p.m. I'll show you guys the designs that are coming out as we speak. Very proud of this. It's been a while since I released clothing. I would just appreciate it if you guys went to check it out. I'd appreciate it more if you bought something to support me, support the channel, support, you know, dreams. If you guys want to go check it out, the link to the website is in the description. The website is also called acids.com. That is ACIDZX.com. Go check it out, and let's get back to the video. First off, I do apologize. I live next to a main street, so it's gonna be fucking loud. Now, this is my 1999 Mitsubishi Eclipse GS. Now, my actual dream car would be the GSX version of this, which is all-wheel drive, or the GST version, which is all-wheel drive turbo. Either way, I can't really find those nowadays in a somewhat reasonable price. And I got this bad boy for a measly $3,000. I got it because the person who was selling it was an older person, and they just wanted to get rid of it. So I came up pretty big. Basically in this video, I'm just gonna clean my car. Maybe I'll talk about acids, motors, a little bit more for you guys. But before we do that, let me tell you some of the things that is wrong with this fucking car. Now, this car is old. It is from 1999, which makes it about, let me do some quick maths, 24 years old. So there is some things that are fucked up with this car. Let me tell you about them real fast. So basically, my front bumper is fucked up, and it's also not the original bumper that was on this car, if you could tell. Paint is coming off, but the paint under it is green, but the car is actually white. So this bumper is not the original one. The owner had to change it, probably. You can tell right there. That shit's the green color of the Eclipse, but the car is actually supposed to be white. This light, it's not that sealed great, so fucking water gets in it. Kind of pisses me off. There are bigger problems with this car, like there's a service engine soon light on, which I don't know what it could be because my OB2 scanner just doesn't work. I have no idea what the codes could be, so I'm just trying to fix some shit on the car, doing maintenance. When I got the car, the light came on while I was driving back home. It probably, you know, scanned me and disconnected the battery before, but that's fine. The car still runs great. I've taken up canyons and pushed it pretty hard, and it's still fine, so it can't be that big of an issue, probably, at least. The suspension on this car is fucked. Specifically the suspension that's under this tire. It is terrible. Basically it doesn't fucking work. I haven't switched the suspension yet. I don't know, maybe you'll be able to see it. Yeah, that fucking, that spring, can't see it. That shit don't work. Also, randomly, all of the wheels are missing one lug nut. Don't know why. Now, interior wise, yes, I do have a Kirby in my car. It's pretty sick, but interior wise, it's pretty nice. This is because it's the GS model and not the RS. You get a black interior. The thing I need to do today too is clean the fucking carpets. These foos were disgusting. I did clean them a little bit, but not that well, so it's still kind of stained. So I'm gonna do that today too. But other than that, the interior is pretty nice. I changed out the knob just because I wanted to. This is a 5-speed manual. I'm not a scrub. I had to put on seat covers because the driver's seat, at least, the seat has a fucking hole where you sit. So I did some quick engineering. I took a piece of leather, I cut a square of it, I glued it onto the seat on top of the hole, and then I put the seat cover over it so that it wouldn't feel like shit. Owner, or the owner before them, decided to put this new cold air intake, and I don't really know how much it actually does. He did give me the original one in case I wanted to put it back on, but this looks cool, so fuck it. I don't know how well you could see on the camera, but through my header, I am fucking, let me see. And that, if you can see, I am leaking just a little bit of oil, which could be one of my problems, and I think it's just because the seal on the header is fucked. I did actually buy new ones, I just haven't replaced them yet. I might need to change the O2 sensors too. It is what it is, you know. I'm also missing some fuses like ABS, but you know, who really needs that? You know, there isn't that much to talk about. Maybe I'll give you some specs. But I'm just gonna clean the car, so let's get to that.
What the hell is this? What do you got there?
This is your car.
My car?
And it's hard for me to eat, I'm getting hella thin lately. Coffee got me geeking through the AM.
Gotta need a cameraman.
Caught up in a vision that I started with the dream that I ain't let go.
Almost just died. By the way, this car also has a different exhaust that has a Gretty on it. Sounds real nice. Maybe I'll rip for you in a little bit, but let me hit you with one fact at least. Now, people call these models of the Eclipse DSM. I didn't know what that meant for a long time, but what it basically means, it's an acronym obviously, it stands for Diamond Star Motors. Now, that is the platform that Eclipse or Mitsubishi, Talon, and somebody else, I forgot who, shared to create these bad boys, as well as the Talon something, the one that's basically this car. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's cool.
And it's hard for me to eat, I'm getting hella thin lately. Coffee got me geeking through the AM. Should probably get some sleep, but I was caught up in a vision that I started with the dream that I ain't let go. It's so hard to let go. My life is getting stressful, I think that I'm special, and I can't wind up living in your version of successful. Let go. It's so hard to let go. My life is getting stressful, I think that I'm special, and I can't wind up living in your version of successful.
Oh, hey, come to this channel often? Yeah, probably not. By the way, like most 90s cars, this bitch has no AC, and it is summer right now, so I am dying. So when I got the car, I had to travel like 2 hours away from my house to even get this bitch. But also, this car had terrible tint when I first got it. They were super bubbly. I might have a video still from when they looked like it, but it took me like a week. No, it probably took me like 3 weeks actually to fully like get all of that fucking tint off. It was a pain in my... Fuck off, bug. And so basically, the stains in this car are fucking hard as shit. And I mean, I got them off kind of. Really, they just faded. I hope you guys enjoyed the video at all. If you did, click the like, subscribe, anything helps the channel. It really does. Again, go check out the Acids Motors drop. It's either already dropped or again it's dropping at 4 p.m. in case it hasn't dropped by the time I upload this video. And yeah, it's been your main man Ringo, and I'll see you guys in a better video. Bye. Wait for this fucking Tesla to hurry the fuck up. I'm trying to do my last shot.